Today marks Women's Day. It's celebrated annually to commemorate the 1956 Women's March on the Union buildings in protest against apartheid pass laws. Government has declared 2021 as the year of Charlotte Maxeke, marking the 150th anniversary of the birth of the social and political activist at that. Now, this year's theme is Generation Equality, realizing women's rights for an equal future. It also links South Africa to a global campaign to achieve gender equality and equality by 2030. Women's Month also gives government and civil society the opportunity to highlight the challenges faced by women, as well as to just refocus programs, as well as policies advancing women empowerment and gender equity. eNCA Silindelo Masikane joins us now to give us more details. Good morning to you, Silindelo. Happy Women's Day. What do you have for us for where you stand?
Happy Women's Day, Tubelo. Yes, we are here at the Union buildings, and as you've said in your intro, that this day marks that march right back in 1956, where we saw thousands of women marching onto these Union buildings to deliver a memorandum with signatures, over 100,000 signatures from women who were against the pass laws of that particular time. And of course, today we are commemorating, we're celebrating, but we're also using the day, of course, to highlight some of the issues that women are still facing today when it comes to gender discrimination, when it comes to gender-based violence, when it comes to issues around equality and equity in the place of work. And so I think what we will be doing today as the eNCA is just roving around Johannesburg, speaking to ordinary women who are, of course, some breadwinners in their families, some still, just trying to make ends meet, and just trying to find out what some of their issues are and what the solutions could possibly be. We're also expecting an event of some sort around 9 a.m. this morning, where we are expecting some struggle stalwarts to make their way here to the Union buildings and to hold some sort of commemoration event inside the Union buildings at the Umbogoto Theatre. But you can see at the moment that it's very quiet here at the buildings. There are some people who are using the day to get some exercise in. I've seen some people cycling, others jogging as well. But I'm going to ask Jill to just walk with me, and I'm going to try and speak to this particular woman right here, Umama. You can see she's setting up her business here at the Union buildings. It does seem as though she's, of course, a very successful entrepreneur who's based her business here at the Union buildings. Mama, Unjani? Giteng, Mama. Just tell me your name, your surname, Utsakokai, and what inspired you to start a business here?
My name is Francina Litswalo. I'm from Limpopo, Zavediela. Yes.
Why did you start this business?
I started this business because there are no jobs in South Africa. Like for now, I'm 47 years old. When I go to companies looking for a job, they will tell you that they need young people for the job. So I started this business because I'm sorry.
You want to survive?
I want to survive. Yes. I'm a single parent with 4 kids, so I don't have any income. Yeah.
And is it working for you, having your business here? Do you find that you are able to make ends meet? Are you able to support your family?
Yes, 100%. But since this COVID, there's nothing, because here we are depending on our tourists. So if there's no tourists, nothing. Sometimes I sell 100, sometimes I go home without anything.
What would you say to government? How can they assist women like you who have small businesses like this?
I'm asking them at least to do something for us. Like, for instance, since last year March, we were not working at all. We are not getting, there's no grant that we are getting. There's nothing that we are getting. closed the borders, and then we have nothing to survive.
Yeah. So
Yes.
something to help you, a grant of some sort.
Yes, I think maybe they must give us. Isn't we are selling here at unit buildings, we are paying the rent at the informal traders' offices, but if there's a crisis like this, there's nothing that we are getting. So we don't know where to go, we don't know who to ask. We just come here and then we go home without anything.
Thank you,
Yes.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
As you can hear, Tumelo, running her business, but really asking government that, look, while we are trying to make ends meet, the COVID-19 pandemic has certainly impacted small traders like Umama here, saying that they need some sort of relief, especially since it's been quite a dire situation in terms of the lockdown restrictions.
Yeah, indeed, Silindelo, just research showing us that women are the most affected by this COVID-19 pandemic. Hopefully, when we hear from the president during his address, there would be some solutions for this. That was our reporter, Silindelo Masikane. Well, up next.